Hey ladies, I'm here with Momo, right? Now Momo's from city. Momo doesn't know California is a city. Remember how what I was just saying about people from California? Like last week, they're shallow and whatever, and not to be mean, but yeah, they're self-centered, shallow. Momo's like, no. Anyway, so here it's like town mouse and city mouse. Here's my yard. Here's one end of it. Here's the other end of it. And the other end of it. Now, Joey, the asshole, Brianna's brother. Joey, I'm gonna call you know I just called him Joey, but now his nickname is Joey the asshole. When I lived with Marianne, Joey thought it would be funny if he played with my fucking drone, right? So he played with my drone and fucked it up. Everything was kind of opposite and very hard to figure out. So I finally found the manual, and if you guys have been following me, I did a bunch of mods on my own, and most of that stuff's online. Like I'm doing the ghost boxes and stuff. Anyway, follow me. Joey had taken my drone and jacked it up. So I tried 3 separate times to try to figure it out, to reset it to whatever. Couldn't do it. I finally found a little thing in my pamphlet that says accidentally if something fucks up, this is what you need to do. Turn it on, go left, right, left, right. Remember back in the day when we had Sega Genesis and we're playing Mortal Kombat and we do the codes so you can cut off somebody's head or whatever? It's kind of like what it was with my remote, but with the remote for the drone, it's a complex remote. It's just not like up and down. It's a big ass remote that's as big as my head, and so it's not like a toy that you buy at Walmart and you think, okay, my drone is registered. It definitely goes up above 1,000 feet. And yeah, and they're trying to require people that have drones like mine. I don't use it for residential. Like people own. I don't use it for like business. People own things residential, like a farm, like farmland, and they use their drone to see, what's going on in their property. Maybe a fence needs to be mended. Their animals get out. I don't do that for profit, like money. So a private. They're trying to make it so you need a private pilot's license to a drone of my capacity to be able to fly it. So where are we? How many? We got four. I got 4 people. So my friend here, it's like town mouse and city mouse. My friend probably doesn't know what geocaching is. So I thought we. Do you know what a geocaching is? As long as it's not a bug, I don't care if it's a fly. I had a witchy girlfriend. I'm gonna tell her the story about the witch. I had a girlfriend that was a witch, and there was a spider, a big spider on the wall, a plastic spider. And one day I salted my house, the corners of it, live on YouTube's, right for you ladies. Come back in my room to go sit on the bed, and the witch that was on the wall, hung up there with tacks or whatever, was sitting on my pillow. So she put a spell on me, and she can sit there and deny it and deny she was with me. Internet relationships are real relationships too, right? Me and Momo have been brain scheming, right? I've been thinking this morning as I was gonna brush my teeth, but then I thought, well, the water's just, I don't like it even in my mouth. So I didn't brush my teeth, but I did put my little filling in. And so I was thinking as Momo was there, we could, how there's like an escort service, so when guys want a woman, to escort them to whatever they got to go to a family function or whatever, and then they say, here's my girlfriend or whatever. We need to fill the niche. So we need to be like the manly or androgynous types that date you instead of, say you're a lonely female and you want a male companion because your sister's a douchebag and you've got to go to her wedding and you want to be like, you don't want to be alone, you want some company. I'm not saying that me and Momo are going to go fuck people. I don't agree in that, but if some chick wants to pay me to go with her to a wedding so that she doesn't look so single,
Some chick wants to pay me to fuck her.
yeah, that might be a business that we could legitimately open up, right? Momo's escort service. Only for women, though. I'll go out, I won't fuck them or anything. I'll just
I will.
accompany it. Momo, I'll fuck them. All right, that's all Momo's. We'll ask ahead of time. Do you want someone to have sex with you, or do you really want somebody just to accompany with you to your family? Yeah, you're gonna go to a family reunion and you don't like your family anyway. Anyway, Momo has no idea what geocaching is. Now I got Brianna hooked, so I know Momo. Once Momo knows what this thing is, Momo's gonna be hooked. So we might even take a little trek up to Sam's Club when it gets dark out, under the cover of night. But in case you guys don't know what geocaching is, I'll give you a little, kind of a little. I'll tell you guys what it is. So what it is you take your phone and you go and you put your, oh shit, when we're here on the internet right now, we need to download the app. I think Groundspeak makes this app, and I don't have the app, so here we go. We're going to you get to do this with me. So we're gonna type in the app. Hold on, ladies. We're gonna type in the app. It's geocaching, and you know what? Uh, I don't know if I remember my information. Geocaching. All right, there it is. It's the first app. It's green. There's the app. Now, yeah, you have a name, kind of like you have a fake name on YouTube and shit. My name is Happily Married. You're not allowed to change it. You think you would, like on YouTube, when I get mad at Maria, I could just change my name. I need 18.43 MBs. My ghost hunting app, no. Even if I deleted all three of the apps I have, like Netflix, ghost hunting, I don't have 18 MBs. So can you get this app on your phone? Okay, what it is you're gonna need the app because we're gonna type in where the latest geocache is closest to us, and we're gonna end up in the woods. So I don't have a. Hold on, we got a muggle. Now I'm gonna tell you what a muggle is. A muggle is somebody when we're hanging out and we're doing things that we might think are like shady. Um, a muggle is somebody that comes along and kind of spies on us and finds out what we're talking about, what we're doing. So that would be a muggle. So when we do these geocaches, you have to do them inconspicuously so nobody sees what you're doing. So what happens, the geocache is, okay, my friend's got the app, and we're gonna try, I'm gonna just not log in with Facebook. Username, hold on, see if I can even get in. Oh, this is great. A cracked screen is just amazing. Password. I'm going to just do it all lowercase. Okay. And the username or password. Ay, 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 ay. I'm going to try to give a uppercase. Oh, man. I might have to go in and get my...
You want me to just make one?
Wait a minute. Wait. I have wanted a geocache. That's fine. Well, this is my geocaching backpack. All right. And in said backpack are some things. Check these out. Aren't these awesome photo albums? They have nothing to do with geocaching. But it gives you coordinates, a latitude and longitude for why do I smell smoke? I thought he was lighting something.
Burning.
What, like a campfire? It smells like propane. Alright, so what it is they give you latitude and longitude for a hidden treasure. And it's funny, the witch the other day, a couple days ago, she gave me my reading. She started giving me my reading, my cards, and then my dad had come through and she said his name, and it creeped me out. But she says, my cards read that I am on a quest for hidden treasure. No, what I'm looking for is a needle in a haystack to find my girlfriend a kidney. That is my quest. So she says I'm surrounded by mystery and every wise. You made up an account. My account has our stuff already in there, and I pay for it. So the one that we're going to, you need to pay for to see it. So you can tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna go on here and I create account, but the one I want to get to is hidden. You will not. It won't be. See, you must be a premium member to view this geocache. So I don't know how to go backwards. Oh, there we go. What it is that here we are. It's going to show where we're at, and it's like only one. Let me. Okay. This is like off a little bit. How do we zoom in on where we've got the scoop? Wait. hold on. I need to map. Why? That's not what I want. I need to find like where we're at. There we go. Okay. So here's us. Alright. We're on my road and we're in blue. Now we go down the street and we're gonna go right here. Hey, wait a minute. It's actually this little green thing, and I'm gonna hit it. Uh, okay. Okay. Don't forget the logbook. Okay. So, okay. The name of this geocache is called So. There's this pond. It's zero point 0.5 miles away. It tells us the terrain, which are those. You don't care if you get those wet.
Wet?
Yeah.
Like we're gonna walk
What
through the
size
water?
feet do you have?
9.
I have sneakers. Those are like they look like crap anyway, right?
Well, we're
Are
gonna
those like
walk.
your best? Yeah, like you might be in the water a little. Only because it rained like a crazy person. But anyway, so we're gonna go. So there's this pond, and so it's here, and then we're gonna press start, and we're gonna find it. And what it is we're gonna end up in the woods, and I have to reset my this. I need to reset this old school that I haven't just found any time. But yeah, we usually we put in all the latitude and longitudes and where do I want to go. So that way, when the trees are in there, the military uses the shit. Pretty much we can get a signal even if the cell phone towers, they when you have a tree, if you go in the woods, your phone ain't gonna work. I don't know about you, but I do a lot of shit like fishing and stuff, and yeah, the phone never works. So what it is we need our books, and so I've got a bunch of logbooks. What it is we're gonna go in the woods and find a fucking treasure. That's how it's gonna happen. So when you come upon a treasure, there's a logbook in there. You log in, stuff like that. I'm gonna try to get on my phone. I don't know how it's. I
So
don't know. Huh?
people leave things places.
People leave things. So here's some of the things that the people leave. You could end up finding a box like this. You could end up finding, hey boss lady, what's up? You could end up finding a small box. You could find a big box. You could find money. Uh, you could find anything. I tend to put things in that I think wives will love, like this. If your husband drags you geocaching and you're a female stuck on a geocache, you're gonna want these. So when your husband starts his shit, you put them in and you Mardi Gras necklace stuff, bracelets. It doesn't matter. There's a whole slew. So there's a local geocache that I go to at Sam's Club, right? And every time I go there, I rate it because they give away bungee cords. Now you would be like, Chris, why do you? Well, I don't just steal the bungee cords. I give something nice back in return. But I mean, if you think about it, and you went to Dollar Tree, you couldn't find an awesome bungee cord like that. So I kind of rate it. I do rate it, and I know I'm not supposed to do stuff like that. I rate it. So there's just things. Some geocaches are very tiny, like this. This could actually be what you're getting. It would be a rolled up logbook inside of here. It might be tiny, but sometimes you're looking for a needle in a haystack. You could go out into the woods in the middle of nowhere and look for something dangling on a rope or a thread, and it will be dangling. It's a lot of times they're hidden in store parking lots and stuff like that. So the best thing to do is get the map. So I'm gonna bring Momo. We don't need my thing, but if I find it, I'm gonna want to log in. And you can only the only way you can win the geocache if you're logged in is you're within like 5 feet of the actual geocache. The person they log in where they are, so you can't lie. You can't say, "Well, I went to the geocache and found it," because the phone can tell the difference. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to fucking be on a mission, and that's it. All right, ladies, I'm out of here. I will see you guys later. But there's Momo and the stick. We're gonna pit stop at the bath. There is Momo and the stick. That could be our second CD. We have Momo and the stick.
This stick could do some damage.
You wouldn't believe Momo's knife. Momo's got a big ass knife. All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm out of here. I'm gonna conserve my phone. We're gonna go geocaching. I'll be back.